Yeah, I know I went off on you niggas last night. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it short tonight. For mother go in. You know what I'm saying? But I broke down the basics. All right. I'm not even gonna go on the same tip I went on. You know what I'm saying? We got like I was saying, as far as like the mental health. We got the kids, right? Cause that's who important, right? It's about the kids, right? So we got like Grand Theft Auto. Like I'm talking about video games right now. We got Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, and I think I spoke on that. But in case I didn't, I'm gonna speak on that. Yeah, I did. I think I did speak on the Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty, but speaking on it again because like I got a little nephew. This nigga like he ain't even 8 yet, and he play Call of Duty. Well, he wanna play Call of Duty, but I won't let him. I let him play Saints Row. It's a little comical for him, but he can't play Call of Duty, and he know that shit. So like I know it ain't no difference between Saints Row and Call of Duty, but it's kind of a difference. And if I see some inappropriate shit, he gotta turn that shit off, and he know that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm watching him play it and he don't like, cause you know Saints Row they got superpowers. He want to be, you know what I'm saying? They want to become superheroes on the game. All right, that's cool. But if you just run around just shooting motherfuckers, taking their cars, no, we're not about to do that, dog. And I had to tell his dad about that shit. His dad was like, "Nah, don't let him play the game." And I got respect. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt a way about it when I seen him doing it, so I had to tell his dad. I mean, he had played Call of Duty though. Like I don't know why. Like none of these people is feeling offended about Call of Duty though. Nobody's feeling offended about Call of Duty. It's that number that game is just nothing but killing though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing but killing. Like soon as you start the game, soon as you get in the match, you killing the motherfucker. How is it different than Grand Theft Auto? Honestly, the whole game is getting the most kills, getting the most kills. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all last night, I heard a couple of arguments online about a little boy on Call of Duty arguing with a grown ass man. And the grown ass man was like, "Look, your child shouldn't be playing this game, ma'am." He said this to the mom. And she was like, "Well, his father's in a war, so he got rights to play this game." This nigga was like 6 years old, you know what I'm saying? 5 years old. And that's a little disturbing in a way. She was mad at the nigga for even bringing it up. Like I'm like, and I'm sitting back just listening to this shit, and I'm like, it was a, I'm on mic, I ain't say shit. I'm just listening to him talk, and I just felt disturbed. You know what I'm saying? Like he's saying, like her son on the fucking game, her son cussing niggas out on the fucking game. And he was like, hold up. Like the dude had to even stop himself. Like he was like, hold up, how old are you, little boy? He was like 6. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, hold up, you're not even supposed to be playing this. And then his mom heard it in the background. And she called the fence. I'm pretty sure, like, it don't matter what race, but she was white. You know what I'm saying? So she heard this in the background. So she was like, don't talk to my son like that or whatever. So he was like, man, this is a 17-year-old and up game. You got your 6-year-old son playing a game as far as killing. And her excuse, I said, was his father's in the war so he could play this game. And then I just thought that was just weird. You know what I'm saying? That was just weird to me to hear that. Because his father in the war, wherever he's at, she probably don't even know where the fuck he at. But the fact that his father's in the war, it's okay for his child to be learning about killing. And as his father out there doing killing, do you think he want his son to know that? Most people I know that come from war don't want their kids to know that shit. I mean, I'm not a fucking army motherfucker. I mean, my family's army motherfuckers, and they all told me get the fuck away from that shit. I just told you I got cousins in the war now. I got cousins that went overseas not too long ago. I'm just glad they still alive. You know what I'm saying? But how long we gonna promote this BS? You know what I'm saying? Because these are low ass kids. You know what I'm saying? They grooming them low ass niggas. Like and the thing about these little motherfuckers, like I told y'all, I was playing Grand Theft Auto, and this Grand Theft Auto, this is a whole different breed. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto. Matter of fact, I was looking this shit up. You can look it up. Type in Grand Theft Auto. Little kid on Grand Theft Auto, and I guess he was trying to be down with a set, because I don't know how that shit worked. I don't know what they be doing on Grand Theft Auto, but I guess they was playing with the little dude or whatever. If you want to get in our, he was the one of the dudes was like, if you want to get in our gang, you gotta do this or you gotta do that. And you could tell he was playing with the little boy or whatever. The fact that the little boy took it so serious, and then they was playing with him though. They was playing with him. They was clearly playing with him, like on some like gamer type shit. You know how motherfuckers go online and start fucking with you. And you hear the little boy like, what I gotta do to get down? What I gotta do to get down? Like, come on, man. Dog, like, it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? And it's bad that, like, when I was younger, I think it was like 21. I'm 37, dog. When I was 21, I remember I was going to buy a game. I'm in a game store. I think Grand Theft Auto, I don't know which number had just came out. So it was a mother and child, it was a low ass boy. He was a low ass boy. He knew what he wanted because he kept telling his mother, I want this, I want that, I want this. They don't like really know. So when he got to the counter, the dude at the counter was like, look, man, this game is rated 17 and mature. She was white, of course. he was said, "You sure you want your child to have this gay?" I got asked that question. You know what I'm saying? So he asked her, and she was like, "Yeah, he wanted it. He wanted." This is what she said. He wanted, so yeah, give it to him. He was like, "Ma'am, it's not appropriate for your child." She was like, "I don't care. He wanted, give it to him." And he was like, "Okay." You know what I'm saying? They're making money. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. And it just like the fact that the parent is just trying to appease the child at any expense. You know what I'm saying? Like, let that be an inappropriate game for a little girl or whatever. My daughters ain't getting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Little boys, okay, they look at violence. And when they see violence, violence is violence. And mamas look at violence like, okay, my child not going to be affected by it. That's how they look at it. But if I was to see a game that talk about something that affect my child, like far as my daughter, in an inappropriate way, no, they're not getting that fucking shit. No. And one of my oldest, I told you my oldest daughter, she be on TikTok. She know not what to listen to when she on TikTok around me. Cause she know I'm gonna say something. Cause I don't agree with that shit. I don't agree with her on TikTok. I thought TikTok had senses. I thought it was like a child TikTok and an adult TikTok. It's no difference. I heard there's no difference. Whatever you hear in an adult TikTok, I seen some girls do some inappropriate shit on TikTok. I don't want my child learning that. She on it though. I just hope she use her best discernment to understand that she shouldn't be doing no shit like that. Because if I catch that shit, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I can't control her phone. I didn't buy her phone. Her mom bought her phone. So according to her mom that bought her phone, she got to say so. But if I hear some inappropriate shit around me, no, that's cut the fuck out. Why she hit? I don't want to hear it. She better not be on it. And I let my daughter do what she want to do on her phone. I don't monitor it. I don't watch it. Long as she ain't talking to no creepy ass niggas on that drink. Long as she ain't trying to like send messages to the niggas, I'm good. But we need to watch our kids. You know what I'm saying? We need to watch our kids. Cause it's too much shit. It's too much shit that we need to be aware of that we not aware of. Because the first time she tried to get TikTok, her mom told she wanted to start an account. She asked me to do it. So I asked her mom. She asked me to start a TikTok. Her mom told me no. So I was like, okay. Your mom said, no, you ain't starting on TikTok. All of a sudden, she come back over with a fucking TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I ain't set it up for her. So I guess her mom, she only 11. So I guess her mom said it was okay. But I'm like, I mean, my nephew, he got TikTok. So when I'm hearing them listen to that TikTok, watching the little videos on that TikTok, I mean, most of that videos they do watch is like comical shit. But you ain't gonna just find comical shit. You're gonna see some grown people shit. I'm pretty sure when they be scrolling, if that algorithms work on, I don't know if the algorithms work on that. But if they scrolling through some shit, they're eventually gonna come across some adult shit that they shouldn't be seeing. And it's sad because it's TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And people that's grown be on TikTok. And the fucked up thing about TikTok that most grown people that be on TikTok know that most kids be on TikTok. And they do grown people shit on TikTok. Like, I wanted to start a TikTok just to put up a little sessions of videos about me talking about mental health or whatever. That's it. I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like I'm trying to target somebody's kid to get involved into some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. But so far, my daughter doing a good job of hiding all the negative videos of TikTok, so I won't see them. I heard a couple of cuss words and all that, and when she hear that, I hear that, she'll change it instantly. I don't know what she be looking up, but if I'm sitting in the room with her and I hear her listen to her TikTok, she'll change it instantly. Like, I'll just hear it change. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hold up. I thought it was a filter on this shit. I thought it was a filter on TikTok. I'm not an internet nigga, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not an internet nigga. Nigga, I don't even know what the fuck be going on YouTube half the time, let alone on TikTok. I'm blind on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I just realized this week that it ain't no filter on them motherfucking videos. Like, adults see what kids see, and that disturbs me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure she already done seen some shit that she wasn't supposed to see, and that bothers me. So we need to get with our kids, man. But it starts with us though first. And I said we gotta get with our kids. We need to get with each other and say what's not gonna happen and what we not gonna do, and then we knock out the kids situation. You know what I'm saying? We need to get with each other. And that's a hard thing for adults. Everybody got busy schedules or whatever. Everybody got busy schedules. Like, I talk to my baby mom on the phone, but I try not to argue with her, but it might end up in an argument, and I'm not a confrontational type of person, and she don't like that. Like, she want to argue, she want to bring her opinion in the mix, and I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, long as she ain't doing this, long as she ain't doing that, I'm good. Like, she got on me about the Fortnite shit. Who she talking to online? Who she? All right, she be online. She be talking to people online. Okay, long as she ain't telling them where she from, what's her number, and I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them your personal information. Then I guess she made a fucking friend on there before, and that was a big deal. And it probably was my fault because I wasn't like, and I'm not gonna say I wasn't paying attention, but at the same time, I'm looking at it like I question her on it. Like, look, who's this little boy? Where you meet him at? Don't get nobody your number. You know the rules. I told y'all. No, don't know more. Nobody know. Don't tell nobody what state you in. Don't tell nobody where you from. Don't tell nobody where you living at. Don't tell nobody what school you go to. That's the rules. Keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep it like that. Because we don't know, like, even if it's somebody spying on the shit, you know what I'm saying? You never know their intentions. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, like, it's a lot of pedos. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of pedos. It's too many of them. And they try to be connected to the alphabet group. You know, y'all know the alphabet group. They try and be connected. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time to be going through that with my daughters. I got daughters, dog. It's bad enough my oldest daughter, she going down the path where she like boys. You know what I'm saying? So my youngest daughter, she don't know. She too young. And I'm gonna keep it like that for right now. But my oldest daughter, she going down the path, she like boys. And I know she do. So we gonna keep it on that level. We not gonna go down the path where there's gonna be some grown ass motherfucking men trying to get at my child. Y'all niggas need to. First of all, like that shit is fucking crazy. Alone, just for a fucking father to even think that he gotta watch his kids out for a grown ass man. Like she had a little tablet before, and I don't know if there was fake messages. They probably was spam or whatever. But it was a grown ass man on that motherfucker asking her questions and shit. And I'm like, oh, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like, is this real or this fake? So I had to message the nigga back. Like, look, dog, she's a fucking child. She says she don't understand. She don't know. She was like, she don't know. The message was just popping up. She was like, it was like spam. Cause she was like, I don't know. I never messaged him back. And I'm like, look, dog, I will break your fucking neck. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with my child. I told y'all about my family, but my children is way. I feel more stronger. My children is different, dog. They told like 100% different. You fuck with my children, that's gonna be a whole nother level of fucking ass whooping right there. A whole nother level of ass whooping. Leave my kids alone. And I told y'all in my video I did the other day, it's a lot of them. I said I got children. I got two. But I'm responsible for like at least 10 of these motherfuckers. So go ahead and play. Go ahead and play with these kids. There's gonna be some problems that y'all not gonna be ready for. You know what I'm saying? It's ten kids around me, at least 10 kids around me that I'm responsible for. And go ahead and play. Go ahead and play. Two you gonna really regret. Two, you mess with them two, you gonna really regret. The rest of the 8, you really gonna regret them too. Cause I'm not playing, dog. I'm not fucking joking. These fucking kids, I've been around my whole life. I've been around these kids, help raising these kids. I don't play this shit, dog. I don't play it. So go ahead and play. Go ahead and play. I don't play with these kids, dog. And then I told you, I went to my family reunion. It's more than that. You know what I'm saying? It's over fucking 20 of these motherfucking kids. I'm not in contact with their parents like that. But go ahead and play. Go ahead and play with them kids. Keep playing with me. Go ahead and play with me. Because if I hit any fucking thing, we at your door, dog. We at your door. We at your door. If I hear anything about my cousin saying anything, we at your door, dog. I'm not threatening nobody. I'm not threatening nobody. It's not a threat. You know what I'm saying? But don't play with my family members. Don't do that, dog. Like Don't play with it. Don't play with my family, dog. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Don't play with my family. Especially the ones I'm close to and the ones I'm tight with. Don't play with them. Please don't do that. It don't matter if they tight with me, close to me or not. Look, if they call me up, it's gonna be some problem, dog. Don't play with me, dog. Don't play with me. Don't play with none of us. Don't play with none of us. That's what I'm telling y'all. Don't play with none of us. There's too many of us. You ain't gonna know where we come from. Don't play with us. So, like, yeah, father kids playing the video games or whatever. So, not even the video games. Like, we gotta get them back to being kids. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying the video games don't make them kids. That was a part of my growing up, the video games. But it's not the video games that make them like. They need to go back to playing outside, man. They need to go. They need to go back to that. Honestly, real shit. They need to go back to playing outside. They need to go back to nature. Because if it go boil down back to when we was kids, the only way they could get us in the house and where we grew up at was dead end streets. You know what I'm saying? Dead end streets. Meaning, ain't no cars coming down that motherfucker. So, we outside. We playing in the street. Parents outside or sitting there talking. We ain't telling them when they ready to go. They telling us when we ready to go. So we ain't had no say so. We ain't had no say so. We be like, oh, I'm ready to go home, play the video game. No. They telling us when we ready to go. We ain't had no say so. None at all. None at all. It could be a school night. We still don't got no say so. When they ready to go, they ready to go. That's them. That's the adults. When the adults was ready to go, we gotta do as kids. When we was kids, we had to do what we had to do. All right. My mom said we ready to go. We gotta go. But we gotta let them talk. Like, you ain't running up. You're a kid running up on an adult conversation. You know that's a no-no. You know that's a no-no. You ain't doing that. And they let you play up in the yard or whatever. They let you play outside. They let you do all that. They let you do all that. Like, you could go. Hold up. They'll let you go, run up and down the street, and you don't want to go. When they say it's ready to go, it's ready time to go to bed. Ready time to go home. That's what's up. As soon as you get in the house, first of all, most kids gonna fall asleep in the car. Most kids, they're gonna fall asleep in the car. You get in that car, you go to sleep, you get home, ain't no playing. Go to bed. If you younger than 10, you already know the deal. You get in that car, you go home, you go into bed. Like my daughter 11, I told y'all. My daughter, she ain't falling asleep in no car ride unless it's real far. She go home. She know what the deal is though. I tell her don't turn that game on. Like she like to play Fortnite. Like I told you, my daughter's a Fortnite baby. She going on Fortnite. I tell her, turn it off by a certain time. Just turn it off before I say. You know what I'm saying? She already hit. Oh God, if I can preach to her. The other little kids, I don't like for real. I be wanting to know where the fuck these little kids from. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember one time she was off of school, and she go to a certain school. She went to a certain school at the time, so she was off of school, and I'm asking her, I'm like, how's these little kids on the game? Is these like how old is these kids? I had to ask her like how old is they? Because for one, why they not in school? For two, how they on the game? This is school year. How they not on the game? How are they on the game? And it was the little friends that was like, I don't accept friend requests on my PlayStation and none of that shit. I don't do that shit on my PlayStation. She do that shit. All the little friend requests, she accept that shit. They don't say nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they know when she playing and when I'm playing. Because I don't get on Fortnite. I'm not a Fortnite motherfucker, and I'm not getting on Fortnite. That's not gonna happen. I will be offline playing a fucking game. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even touch that PlayStation. And if I'm offline and them little motherfuckers see me, I'm on fucking Madden and fucking 2K. That's it. But she get on there. They be fucking sending a request. I'm like, no, these niggas don't gotta go to school. These niggas ain't in school. What is these niggas doing? You on your break. You in another state, and I'm pretty sure they're not in the same state as you. And then, how's they not in school? Like, the shit bothers me sometimes. Like, I be asking her, like, where he from? Like, that's when I get like, oh, I understand it's a privacy thing, but I be like, hold up, what, why? And I be asking her to tell them, like, hold up, you not in school? And they be like, nah. And I'm like, hold up, how? How y'all not in school? How y'all not in school? These little niggas be up early as shit. Like, how y'all playing the game? Y'all not in school. That don't even make sense. School is in. How y'all not in